Reporter Guy here, and let's be honest, everyone's got Smash on the brain right now. And almost everyone I've talked to is just loving Smash right now. The Smash Run, the new characters, the online, for the most part anyway. All the new features. Speaking of which, something recently surfaced on YouTube. What is allegedly a collection of hidden announcer clips from the 3DS version. The announcer clips mention stuff like boss battles, event matches, tourneys, coin battle, and 8-player Smash. None of which is currently present in the 3DS version. There are quite a few theories about this, but if you'd like to know what I think, this is the possibility of features that may be in the Wii U version. Because it was kind of strange not to see event matches in the 3DS version, but I could honestly see them happening in the Wii U version. Coin battle and tourney, same thing. 8-player Smash is probably something that only a Wii U could handle, because it's got better hardware than the 3DS. As for boss battles, well, we didn't see Pyrosphere in the 3DS version. All we got was Brinstar. And there are plenty of stages on the Wii U version, well, that will be on the Wii U version, that will have potential for boss battles. I could see characters like Metalface, the Yellow Devil, or one of Wily Machines, one of Eggman's Big Machines, Hades from Kid Icarus Uprising. Wait, did I mention him? Well, stuff like that. If there are any bosses you'd like to see in a boss battle mode for the Wii U version, feel free to share them. Another thing I've been hearing is that some people think that the 3DS version is just a holdover for the Wii U version, and that once that version comes out, people are going to forget about the 3DS version. I honestly don't think so. I mean, people are going to want to play Smash on the go, right? I mean, so why would they want to forget about a version that they can take on the go? After all, people love Smash. That's all there is to it. Okay, user questions. Remember, if you want to send me a question, go to my channel, click the About tab, click the Send Message button, and that's what you need to do. First question today comes from Randezel27, who asks, favorite version of Bloody Tears from the Castlevania series? Of all the versions of Bloody Tears I've heard, my favorite is the original from Castlevania II Simon's Quest. Some songs just stick with you, they stick in your head, and even if later versions of the song on superior hardware are made, you just can't shake the nostalgic feeling of the original. I'll admit I'm a sucker for nostalgia. I'm a fan of 8-bit chiptune music. Well, good 8-bit chiptune music anyway. And the original version of Bloody Tears is just stuck with me. Even though Castlevania II Simon's Quest was a bit of a failed experiment, to be honest, I can't deny, I still enjoy most of the music. Especially Bloody Tears, which is pretty much the theme of Castlevania II Simon's Quest. Next question comes from Doggy Lover 10124. Oh hey, Watermaster Fawn, how you doing? She asks, what are your thoughts on the general stereotype that is water levels? Recently, I saw a video by a video maker named NitroRad. He did a pretty interesting analysis about why people hate water levels and why so many water levels are done poorly, and how people can do water levels the right way so that they don't piss people off. Generally, the thing that bugs me about most water levels is that they hinder your movement in a negative way. The worst ones don't add anything, and it just breaks the flow of the game. And don't get me started on Atlantica from Kingdom Hearts 2. That can go die in a pit. Next question comes from Frankenbean, who asks, what kind of DLC do you want for Smash Brothers? Well, in general, like new stages, more music, and of course more characters, but if you want me to be specific about what characters I'd like to see as DLC, I would like to see Mike from the Star Tropics games, because Star Tropics is something that's begging for a reboot. The Ray 01 from Custom Robo, though they'd have to nerf him somewhat. Another character from Metroid, preferably Ridley or Rundus. And if you'd really like me to stretch my desires, Simon Belmont from Castlevania. Let's see, for stages... it would be nice to see like a 3D world stage, Mario 3D World stage, but that's probably not going to happen. Maybe a stage from Xenoblade Chronicles that takes place in the Mechonis. Maybe a Namco Museum themed stage and not just the Pac-Land stage. I can't think of any other ideas at the moment. Next question comes from Dark Samus Fan 11, who asks, what is your opinion on the Master Core fight in the new Smash? Okay. And I'd probably just spoil a lot of people for those who haven't seen this fight yet. For those who don't know, Master Core is the hidden boss in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. And probably the Wii U version as well. You can only fight it at a certain intensity or higher. I think it's 6.5 is the minimum intensity to be able to fight. Or is it 5.5? I forget. I think it's 5.5 actually. But it's like, once you do enough damage to Master Hand and Crazy Hand, suddenly the fight interrupts and this weird substance appears, and that's when you face Master Core. And let me tell you, that fight is intense. It's got quick moves that are pretty damaging, and it'll really test your skills with dodging and avoidance as well as finding the right times to attack. Is it just me, or does he attack when I do? Well, I don't know. But I gotta admit, that fight is so intense. And it's definitely better than Taboo. Yeah, Master Core pretty much comes out of nowhere like Taboo did, but at least Master Core didn't come in through a story mode, where you expect some kind of build-up. Final question comes from Long Rua, who asks, what are your thoughts on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 story so far? Hippo.